Oh boy, guys, we are on the brink of World War III in kind of a literal sense here. We have now, rockets going back and forth and ground incursions, being perpetrated by Israel and Iran now discussing, their latest ideas for retaliation. Here we have an article from AP. Israel on alert for possible strike from Iran as it vows limited ground incursion in Lebanon. That is Israel, I believe, vowing a limited ground incursion. Um, Continuing, Israel warned Lebanese people to evacuate border communities Tuesday to avoid harm from limited ground operations, it said, were launched against Hezbollah and said it would retaliate if Hezbollah ally Iran launched a missile attack on Israel that a U.S. senior U.S. official said could come imminently. The U.S. official who spoke on condition of anonymity to discuss the intelligence warned of severe consequences should Iran launch a ballistic missile against Israel. U.S. ships and aircraft are positioned in the region to assist Israel in the event of an attack from Iran. Israeli military spokesman Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari said Israel had not identified any launches from Iran as of Tuesday afternoon. That is today. Iran's state media has not suggested an attack is imminent, and Iranian officials could not be immediately reached for comment. White House officials did not immediately offer any evidence backing the intelligence finding. The official said the administration was confident in the determination. Iran launched an unprecedented direct attack on Israel in April, but few of its projectiles reached their targets. Many were shot down by a U.S.-led coalition, while others apparently failed at launch or crashed in flight. While Hezbollah denied Israeli troops had entered Lebanon, the Israeli army announced it had also carried out dozens of ground raids into southern Lebanon, going back nearly a year. Israel released footage purporting to show its soldiers operating in homes and tunnels where Hezbollah kept weapons. This is a long ass article. At the end of the day, guys, fuck. Um, we have a tit for tat situation here. Slowly, things are escalating, and it's really, really bad timing in terms of the election. This is pretty much exactly what Benjamin Netanyahu wants. This is what he has been praying for. He wants a direct war with Iran. He wants to get the U.S. involved. He wants basically to just do away with the whole region and conquer it for himself without any pushback. It's a strategy that goes absolutely nowhere, and it leads to more danger and more death and more destruction for everybody involved. And it's maniacal. It's insane. It's just terrifying. And in on the eve of the election, it makes Donald Trump's position stronger because more chaos in the Middle East looks like more incompetency and more bungling on the side of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris as part of that coalition, as part of that leadership team. And it gives more excuse to kick them out and get someone else in that could potentially solve the situation. And Trump makes a lot of big promises on that end. So, he gets the benefit of the doubt, even though he would not be better for the situation. If not, he said he would let Israel continue to pillage and dismantle and destroy as it goes and as it does. So, just really unsettling stuff. Potential Iran retaliation coming, incursion on the ground in Lebanon, Gaza being absolutely pummeled to the ground, and there seemed to be no end in sight. And we have an election coming up. So that's the general context there, and good times in the Middle East. And we'll see how this evolves over the next several days.